The United Kingdom may be one of the world's most developed countries, but there's an unseen side to life there. Many young people exist in poor conditions and struggle to find work. Street League is an initiative set up to help combat some of the issues faced by such youngsters.
Street League was set up in 2001 by a doctor working in an A&E department. Saw the same young people coming through time after time with the same problems and thought, if I play football with them in the evenings, maybe I can start to address those problems. So we set up the Street League as an idea to get them in a team and never looked back, went from there.
Unemployment has been a major issue for successive UK governments, and recent economic problems across Europe have only added to the pressure on many people's lives. Finding work is difficult in such a climate, but Street League looks to give a helping hand to its participants.
There's a million young people out of work in this country, but Street League are very much focused on the ones with the most disadvantage. So it's young people coming from disadvantaged backgrounds, maybe poverty, health problems, drug and offending behaviour, often no qualifications, so they might have dropped out of school. And we're very much about targeting those young people and helping them get into jobs. So we work with a range of young people to really support them, and it's those young people that need our help.
Football may be the hook for the participants, but the main aim is beyond sport. The hope is that these jobless youngsters will progress into work or professional training. As such, Street League has a number of corporate partners who aid the project by helping those taking part to develop their CV and their job interview skills.
The firm decided to get involved in Street League because football is such a great way to encourage people who perhaps haven't had the best opportunities in life, and it gives them the ability to get involved with people like us and the volunteers you see around you to give them some exposure to the corporate world.
The course runs for 7 weeks and is open to youngsters of both sexes aged between 16 and 25. The scheme operates across London as well as in 4 other major cities in the UK. Erkan Ibrahim is the youth and community coach for South West London.
Good. Come on, Abs. We get all different types. We get lads that have come out of prison recently, probation, youth offending teams, lads that have really messed up their lives and they've got no other options, but they've come to us and we've told them that whatever's happened in the past is irrelevant. Now we're only interested in what you can do in the future. And then we just get lads that just aren't working, right down to people that have just come out of university with a degree and they can't find work. All sorts, all types.
Everyone's coming from different backgrounds, different cultures and different age groups as well. And we all have the same motive, and we're working together to encourage each other and work on each other's weaknesses to really progress and help each other through this process.
Rowan Simon is a living example of the excellent work done by Street League. Former participant on the course, he's now gone on to become a coach himself. His youthful experiences mean that he can certainly relate to the issues some of his charges are having to overcome.
For the programme, I come out of school with near enough no qualifications, got involved in gangs. I think I got arrested for selling drugs, and then I went to prison eventually when I was 18 for witness intimidation, so life wasn't pretty before that. I've done loads of things that I didn't think I'd ever be able to do. It's helped me with my confidence in terms of public speaking just in general really. I've done presentations at Sport Relief, for British Airways, all over the place. So, and I get to qualifications that are a bit like my FA level 1 and level 2. It's been brilliant like that really. There's always help out there as well. Like I found out for myself, I didn't think there was no help before. There's definitely help out there, so use it. Don't feel like embarrassed to use any sort of help.
Street League is hoping to expand to a further 12 cities across the UK in the near future, and with support from the likes of the English Football Association and major stars such as Cesc Fabregas and Robin van Persie, its plans will hopefully become reality sooner rather than later.
We get loads of support from the football community, and that's great. They're really seeing what we're doing. But really, it's all about helping people understand that it's the power of football to change lives and what it can do. It's not just about getting kids off the street. It's about what happens next into work, education, and training.